Many people think that horses are calm and peaceful animals, but today you will discover that when they feel threatened, they can become one of nature's most powerful warriors. With a single kick, a horse can change the fate of any animal that dares to bother it, from wolves and bears to aggressive bulls. Get ready to witness the incredible defensive power of these seemingly noble creatures. A leopard spots a foal standing beside its mother in the field. The cat creeps in low and slow, waiting for the right chance. Then it lunges. The foal gets knocked to the ground. The mother does not wait. She spins around and drives her back leg straight into the leopard's back. The kick lands hard. The leopard yelps and flies forward from the impact. It hits the ground and scrambles up fast. Without a second thought, it takes off running and does not look back. The foal gets up, scared but fine. The mother stands over it, still breathing hard, but the danger has passed. This trail camera clip shows a herd of wild horses sprinting for their lives through a wooded path and across an open hillside. Right on their heels is a massive brown bear running at full speed, but sometimes it is the other way around. Here another hungry bear approaches a herd of horses. Normally, animals flee from the bear, as we have seen before, but these horses decide to fight together. As soon as they detect the intruder, they stand their ground and move toward the bear. The bear tries to stand firm, but the force of several horses charging at it is too much. The bear realizes it is an unwinnable battle and runs into the forest to avoid being injured by the horse's hooves. A wolf goes after a horse. Bad idea. The wolf thinks it has the advantage. It's fast. It's smart. It's hunted bigger animals before. But this horse is different. The horse reacts in a flash. One moment the wolf is moving in, the next moment the horse has it. The horse grabs the wolf by its legs and throws it down hard against the ground. The wolf hits the dirt with a thud. All that hunting skill, gone in an instant. The horse doesn't let up. It keeps going. The wolf goes limp, just lies there, not moving. A man sees what's happening and rushes over. He pulls the horse away. Then he picks up the wolf and carries it off. The wolf is alive, but barely. That man saved it. In this clip, a wolf tries to hunt a small calf, but one of the horses guarding the young animal sees the danger and steps in. The horse does not need to run. It simply walks toward the wolf with a look that means business. The wolf sees the size of the horse. It sees the confidence in its eyes. The wolf begins to tremble. It knows right away this is not a fight it can win, so it makes the only choice it has. It turns and runs away to save its own life. The horse did not have to kick or attack. Just its presence was enough to send the wolf running. The calf is safe. Reach out to entry. A pit bull terrier starts biting and harassing a horse. The dog is known for being aggressive. The horse tries to move away, but the dog keeps coming. It does not stop. It keeps biting and chasing. The horse puts up with it for a while. It wants to avoid trouble, but the dog will not leave it alone. Finally, the horse loses patience. It kicks out with its legs and sends the dog flying. The impact is too much. The dog hits the ground and does not get back up. It is a sad moment, but it is real. It reminds us that dogs should stay away from horses. When a horse is forced to defend itself, it can be deadly. Not all encounters are scary. This pit bull falls in love with a horse, and the horse treats it in the same gentle way. This scene is the most shocking one in the whole video. A bull charges at a horse out in the open field. The bull lowers its head, horns aimed forward, and runs straight at the horse. But the horse is quicker. It does not panic. In a fraction of a second, the horse turns its body and delivers a powerful kick with its hind leg. The blow hits the bull directly on the head with devastating force. The bull does not go flying. It just drops, falls straight down like a rock. It hits the ground and does not move at all. That is how powerful a horse's kick can be. It can take down even the biggest, heaviest animal in an instant. A bull and a horse stand facing each other in this clip. The bull makes the first move. It lowers its head and charges straight at the horse, aiming to strike with its horns. But the horse is quick. It steps back and sidesteps the attack with ease. The horse does not run away. It stands its ground and starts moving its front legs, almost like it is teasing the bull. The bull takes the bait and charges again. Once more, the horse steps back and dodges. The bull misses again. After a few more attempts, the bull stops. It looks at the horse and seems to realize this fight is not going its way. The horse is too fast and too smart. The bull backs off and walks away, leaving the horse standing tall as the clear winner. Talk about a complete lack of survival instincts. In a display of pure, unadulterated stupidity, a clueless rooster decides to pick a fight with a massive horse. The giant horse tries its best to ignore the tiny feather brain, but the rooster keeps charging with absolute misguided confidence. Fed up with the bird's relentless nonsense, the horse delivers one lightning-fast kick, sending the arrogant rooster flying through the air like a punted football. In this encounter, a small rooster tries to annoy a giant horse. The horse starts to lose patience and charges at the bird. At first, it throws a kick into the air, hoping to scare it off. But that does not work. The rooster keeps coming, so the horse turns around and jumps on the rooster, using all its weight. As expected, the rooster has no way to defend itself against such a difference in size and strength. A camel makes a bad decision. It tries to attack a horse out in the open field, but the horse is faster and more alert. It does not run away. It holds its ground and waits for the right moment. When the camel gets close, the horse strikes. Its back leg shoots out and catches the camel right in the mouth. That one kick is all it takes. The camel stops in its tracks. It does not try to attack again. The horse has made its point clear. The kick was precise and powerful. It shows just how accurate a horse can be with its hind legs when it needs to defend itself. Look at this wild showdown in Florida. A massive alligator is resting on a trail when a wild black horse stops grazing and locks eyes with it. The horse charges. Boom! A heavy stomp lands right on the alligator's back. Tourists watching the scene are absolutely losing it. The alligator fights back instantly. It thrashes wildly and snaps its jaws, trying to bite the horse's legs. Most animals would back off. Not this horse. It squares up and lunges right back in for a second heavy stomp to the head. Incredibly, both animals walk away completely unharmed. The alligator retreats to the water, and the horse stands tall on its turf. Never underestimate a horse protecting its own ground. This strange moment has caught a lot of people off guard. A horse walks over to some tiny chicks running around on the ground. Most would expect the horse to ignore them, but instead, it grabs one of the chicks with its mouth and swallows it whole. Everyone knows horses eat grass and plants, but sometimes they do things that do not fit that image. This clip shows a side of horses that few people ever see. It is a reminder that animals can surprise us when we least expect it. The honey badger is famous for being fearless. It takes on animals much bigger than itself without hesitation. In this clip, the badger wanders into a horse's territory and decides to attack. It charges at the horse, full of confidence, but the horse does not wait around. It reacts fast. A quick kick from the front lands right on the badger. The blow is precise and powerful. The badger drops to the ground instantly. It learns a hard lesson that day. All the bravery in the world means nothing when you are up against a horse that is much bigger and stronger. The badger made a mistake, and the horse made sure it knew it. The duck waddles right up directly behind the walking horse and pecks at the back of its leg. Annoyed and startled by the bite from behind, the horse instantly delivers a swift hind leg kick that knocks the bird tumbling backward across the ground. The duck wasn't laughing, of course, since a kick like that could have actually killed it. Thankfully, it didn't, but it did teach the duck an important lesson about respecting horses. As the dogs run around, one trots directly into the horse's blind spot from behind. This poor dog received a hard kick as soon as it got close to the horse's back, which caused the other dog to run away. This is exactly why you should never stand behind a horse or approach it from the back. And so, for some reason, this horse was so furious with this sheep that it ended up killing it after viciously attacking it multiple times. The poor goat could do nothing to protect itself from the angry horse, not even run away. Here's another unfortunate dog that got the crap kicked out of it by an angry horse. The dog kept annoying the horse until the horse had no other choice but to kick it away to have some peace. Hopefully, the dog wasn't hurt too badly and it learned its lesson. Talk about having no fear. This overly ambitious goat decides to pick a fight with an animal 10 times its size, walking right up behind the horse and ramming its head into its legs. The horse instantly loses its patience, kicking out its back hooves and sending up a cloud of dust as it trots away. Despite nearly getting blasted by a horse kick, this goat refuses to back down and keeps coming right back for more. So, whether it's a duck, a dog, or a fearless goat, the lesson is clear. Never underestimate a horse's kick and always respect their space. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this and subscribe for more insane animal facts and moments.